Hi friends, I just plan to cover the topic Azure Resource Group. It's a part of AZ 104 Azure Administrator. So what the topic I will cover, I will discuss the topic below. What is resource group and resource group tagging and Azure resource log, move resource to different resource group and Azure resource hierarchy. So we will go for our first topic, what is resource group, okay. So Azure resource group. Resource group are a logical container for grouping multiple resources together. So first I will represent one small diagram, then you can understand easily, okay. So we will go for our diagram. So I draw here. So this we will call as logical unit is Azure group. So Azure resource group, sorry, resource group, okay. Then inside your resources like VMware or database or storage account, whatever you are inside, we will call as resources. Okay, so you can understand the logical one container, if like a one container resource group, then you put all the your resources for the this container. So now I think you can get some exact picture of what is the resource group, okay. So what is the main things you need to focus on the resource group? The resource group store metadata about the resources. Example, you have one resources, the resources group inside more resources. So they will store your meta like a VM, like a storage and your whatever you put inside, they will store like metadata. Okay. So a resource can only belongs in a single resource group at any time. A resource can only belongs to single resource group at any time means if you have one resource like a VMware, this VMware only connected associated with the one resource group. You cannot associate with another resource group. So next, resource can be added and removed from resource group at any time. Okay, you can move your resources anytime from different resource group and you can add or move to resource anytime. Okay, the resource group are store metadata about the resource in the region where the resource group is created. Example, you will create one resource group is East US. So the East US region save your resource group metadata. Okay, resource in sorry resource in resource group are not bounded by the location defined for the resource group and can be deployed into different region. Means example, you will make one resource in East US, okay, but resource sorry you will make one resource group in East US, but your resource in West US or Central Asia or anywhere, so this is not affected for because your resource group not bounded with your resource. You can select for different region from your resource, okay. But the issue means example your resource, I will tell you in the next, if the resource group region is temporarily unavailable, then the resource in the group cannot be updated since the metadata is up. This is the issue, okay. So your resource group, if is to use, if example the resource group is unavailable, that time the metadata, because resource group saved as a metadata, so that time the metadata is not updated, so that resource is not updated in the resource group, but it's but resource not affected for anything, okay. resource can Resource can also move to different resource group and subscription. I already informed you. Resource you can be moved for different resource group and subscription. Okay, so I think you can understand the Azure resource group. Okay, so just I will show you one small diagram. See here, resource group web plus DB plus VM storage in one group. See, this is the one group and logical content. You will store all your web and DB and VM store in the that group. Also, you can different method, web and DB in one resource group, virtual machine and another resource group, storage in the another resource group. So you can divide into different types. Okay, you can put everything in one, and you can everything in different resource group, and you can convert in the like a geography, location and department, whatever the things you need to easily you can do it. But the concept is nothing but only simple. Resource group is a logical unit, all the resource inside that resource group. So resource group also not nested, means you cannot create one resource inside of that another resource group. Okay, so resource can only exist in resource group. Group can have resources in many different type and many different region. Group cannot be renamed or nested. You can move resource between the group. So I think you can understand. So we will now go for our Azure portal and you will create for one resource group. Okay. So I reach our resource group. This is our portal. Okay. So just click. You can select from here or you can select from here resource group. You can select from here. Also you can select from here. Also I just click the resource group. So here you are listed all the resource, whatever the resource group you have, then listed the resource group, subscription and location. Okay. So now we will go for creating one resource. Just click create button. Okay. Say the resource is associated with the subscription. So whatever subscription that time you need to select that subscription and you need to write the resource group. And when you type the resource group, space is not acceptable. Okay. Example, we will go for before I create demo. Okay, just only we go for demo new RJ. Then you can select your where you need to save your metadata in the resources. You can select your. I will just go for select East US. Then I click next. Then here you can put the tag. I will define for next next topic is already defined, so we will go for next topic. So we will define the tag. So now I skip the tag and next and review and create. So after validation is passed, you just click create. So just wait for the creation. Okay. Okay. Now our resource group is created, completed. Okay. So now I think now you understand how to create a resource group. So I just go for our newly created resource group. Just click here. Then you can see this one, overview, active log, access control. You can control in your resource group and you can provide the access for the different users. And resource virtualization, here you can click, you can see your virtualization also. And deployment, secure and cost, monthly cost management, cost analysis, cost alert and budget and advisory recommendation. Also you can see the what if the resource is using in the resource group, then you can see the cost also, cost management also available, and monitoring, alert metric and diagnose. Okay, so now we will go add one resource in that resource group. How to we can, you can add two methods. Just to go for click here, you can add, and also you can type here whatever the example. I need a virtual machine, just type here virtual machine and then click and select your resource group. So first we will go for to create like this one, just to create button. Then you just to go for the marketing place. Then here you need to whatever the resource you need, just type. I just type storage account. I need storage account. Yeah, I just click the storage account. So just select this one, then create. Okay, create. Okay, here the subscription related, and here you need to select your resource group. But if you have another resource group, select here also. But if we are demo new RJ, then you can put your storage account name DMSTRG. Then next encryption, because demo purpose I just here also you can tag, but I currently I not consider any, just to create, because only demo purpose I just create and view validation. So we will waiting for the validation and just click the create. So we will waiting for the completion of the storage account creation. Okay, deployment in progress and just wait for the completion. Okay. Okay, our deployment is success. Deployment demo new RG was successful. Okay, our storage account is created. Or just I will go for our Azure resource group. We will check our resources active. So here is showing, just click refresh. Yeah, see now our storage account is created and added in the resource group. So here you can see the demo storage and in the EST. So next we will, now you, I think you can understand how to create the resource group and how to add the resource in the resource group. So next we will go for topic resource log. Okay, Azure resource log. What is the Azure resource group? Simply define. Example, you are in the project, you are using your resource group. Your team also using that same resource group. Okay, so someone is unexpectedly deleted or something happened, this automatically this resource will be deleted from the resource group. So you need to prevent for unexpected delete or unexpected edited or something reason, you can put the resource log. So you can apply log to the subscription resource group or resource to prevent the unexpected modifier or deleting the resources. Only who can do this one? Owner and user access administration can create or delete the resource log. So we have two type of resource log available: cannot delete and read only. So log cannot delete means you can edit, modify your resources, but you cannot delete your resources. Read only means you cannot delete and you cannot edit and you can only view your resource. So we will now go for our Azure portal and we will check how to we can implement for the Azure resource log. Okay. Okay, now we will reach our demo RJ resource group and we will put the resource. Before I will put the resource group, we will check what is the difference. Okay, so just click this one and just click this one. Then you need to try to delete. So what is the output we will show you. Okay, yeah, I just click to delete. Okay, so what is showing there? Enter the storage account name, confirm that. We can copy this one and just paste. Yeah, you just click delete, it's deleted. So here no coming any information or anything, and you can automatically delete from the resource from the resource from the resource group. So we need to prevent this one. So how to we can prevent this one? You can put the Azure resource log. So we will just go for create the Azure local resource log. Then after that we will check. Okay, just to go for your demo resource group. Then here you can see log. So just click the log. Yeah, here you can add your log. Just click add button, delete. No, just whatever the log name you can put, and here you can, I told you read only and delete. So we just click the delete and no delete. So what deleted or whatever you can just put and just click OK. Okay, so now our resource group is local. Okay, just we will go for again our resource and we will check what happen if I am deleting. Okay, demo RG. Yeah, we will select our resources, then we will try to delete. Yeah, I click delete. See, now you have no option to delete. See, and no, cannot be deleted because this resource is parent has deleted log. Log must be removed before this resource can be deleted. So I think you can understand after the resource log you cannot delete this resource. So I think this topic also you understand. So next we will go for how to we can give the tagging or what the purpose of tagging. Okay. Okay, here apply the resource tag. Provide the metadata for your Azure resources and logical organization. Logically, you can organize the resources and consist of name value pair and very useful for rolling up the billing and information. Here you can make the tag like this one. I will show you how to you can make the tag. Okay, so tags are a metadata element that you can apply to your Azure resources. They are key value pair that help you identify the resources. So very important, you can easily identify and it will be easy for the billing purpose and setting a relevant to the your organization. So now we will go for our Azure portal and we will check how to we can tag our resources. Okay, yeah, We will reach our Azure portal, then we will go for resource group. Okay. Then here you can see the tag. Just click the tag button, and we will create here tag. Okay. So I just put owner, Richo, just apply. And next tag I will put department, marketing, and I will put another tag, environment, 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 like a production. So just apply. You can see the, and also I will put the region location, East US. Here region East US. So just apply. See, now you can easily identify that demo resource group like owner, Rijo, department, marketing, environment, production, and region. So you can apply like this one, and also you can apply for the resource also your tag. Just go for your demo RJ. Okay, then click here, and here also you can click the tag. So here you can select this click button, and here also see now no tag. Then put the tag like a post center, cost center marketing. See, apply. So now you understand. You can put the resource tag for the resources and resource group. Okay, so it can easily consist name value pair and very useful for ruling and billing and information. So now you understand the topic for how to we can assign the apply the resource tag also. Okay. Okay. Next topic we will move our resource to another resource group. So how to we can move our resources to another resource group. Okay. So move the resource to new resource group. You can move the resource in the group to another resource group. Moving resource only move it to new resource group or subscription. It does not change any location of the resource. So it does not change any location. You can move the resource to another resource. So now I will show you how to we can move our resource to another resource group. Okay. So now we will go for our portal. We will reach our Azure portal and we will click the resource group. So where we demo, no, we have one resources. See here now I just move. Okay, so now here hide this one because we not selected the, you can here option for move. Now this disabled, so you just click here, then you can move your resource, move it to another resource group, move it to another subscription, and move it to another region. So we will do for how to we can move this one. So just click this one, and we have some resource before I listed for resource group. So just click the move the resource group. So here you need to select your resource where you want to move. So I need to move this one to demo RG. So just click the next button. So here the validation. So just wait for the validation. After validation complete, we can move. So otherwise, if you face any error, here will be validation status will be showing that error. Okay. So now our validation is successful. So we will click next and see selection summary, source subscription. Okay, so here you can see that target resource group demo G, from where source is demo new RG, then we will move our resource to demo RG. So just I click understand, then just click the move. I understand the tools script associated with the moved resource will not work until I update them to use a new resource ID. Okay, so just move, click the move button. So just wait for the moving will be completion. Okay, after finish we will come back. Okay, so our moving resource is completed. Just to go for here and just to refresh. Yeah, see now we will move our resource to another resource group. We will check our resource group demo RG. Yeah, see now the resource will successfully moved it to the another resource. So I think you can now understand how to we can move the resource to the resource group. Okay. So next topic, the Azure resource hierarchy. So what is Azure resource hierarchy? So I just give you one example. If you have only few subscription, you have no any issues, so you can easily manage and you can easily control. So they then you can have more subscription level. So what you can, it's hierarchy will manage this hierarchy, resource hierarchy will manage and help the resources. So what the top level of call, so here the top level is called the root management group, and you can define up to 6 level of management group. You can up to define this one in the 6 levels group in your hierarchy. A subscription will be direct member of only one management group. So management group provide us a level of scope and subscriptions and target policy and spend budget cross subscription and inheritance down the hierarchy. So here you can see the root management group, then you can see the different resource manager, human resources, IT and marketing, they have already one subscription. So you can uh, divide for your resource groups. Okay, so like this hierarchy. Azure Resource Manager is deployment and manage the service for Azure, and it provides the management layer that enable you to create, update and edit the resource in your Azure environment. Azure Management Group help your organization, resources and subscription and sit above the subscription level. So we will go for the scope level now. Yeah, here you can see the scope level, management group and subscription and the resource group and the resources. So this is the scope you can define. Okay, but every time the top level is called root management group. Okay, if you apply any resource or policy at one level of your hierarchy, it propagate down the lower level of the resources. So you apply anything here in the like your policy or something, this will be generated with the inherited from the all the resource groups. Okay, so very important point I will tell you. The first every time the first root management group, first management group is Azure is tenant level root management group is created default, and it's a top parent group. Okay, all subsequent management, all the subsequent like this is the top level management group, and all the subsequent management group will be fall in the child management and child management group under the root group. Also the root group cannot be deleted. This root group you cannot be deleted, and if you apply anything for here in the resource policy or something, it will be inherited from the child. Okay, so this is the parent and this all the child group. So I will just go for now to show you how to we can make the root management group. Okay, so here we will type management. Here you can click the management group. So we are not create any management group. Okay, just to create, start using the management group, just to click here. Yeah, okay. Here management group ID cannot be deleted after the creation, very important. And in management group display name. Okay, so I will put our management group IT. So display name IT department. Try. Okay, then submit. Just wait for the completion of creating the management group. Okay, see our management group is, I told you tenant group is the default, and see now the you can move the subscription to in the IT department also. So okay, then save it. Yeah, see now tenant group, then IT department group and subscription, and here you can see the difference. So this is the hierarchy level for the tenant group and IT department group, and so I just move over the subscription to different layer. Okay, okay, here you can move and create the child group here and add a subscription here. Also you can make the child group, another child group from the inside. So you can coming the hierarchy like 6 level. So here also you can add the subscription also. Okay, okay, now I just give the brief. I think now all the topic is completed, so you can understand my video. If you understand my video and if you like my video, just subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you so much.